Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Mason Mount, is a player I see as a modern attack.
Can he finish? Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 3 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
And it's Barella.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pedro Neto. Barco does really well to win the ball there. And he's done very well to take that back. Bob. Looking for the run. That has been slung wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one. Barella. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Barella considers his options.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Lovely pass, but
Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
it was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sporting Braga are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the flag has stayed down. And a chance! Superb from Conte! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case
Chance! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
That's Duro. Tries to pass it through, and he's got the beating of his man.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mount. Eva Nielsen. Great vision. It's played through for him. Barco calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Mount. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Elustondo. Barella. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, important interception. Out of play for a throw. And it's Zakaria. That's very neat. He's looking wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide. Ducore. Good, strong midfield running here. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Big chance, must be. Bob! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. And that was very necessary. Barella has found the net here, of course, and reclaimed it in a trice. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pedro Neto. Such a clever touch. He's had it taken off him, and he climbs up big. It's in, and the second half is off to a flyer. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rock.
Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hugo Duro is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Pedro Neto.
Well, that'll certainly improve their move. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Good ball, good take. Barella showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's forced to go back. Mount. Is there any support? And the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's Puro. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Sporting Braga can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Meret breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Mount! Terrific save by Meret. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone looking for safety. No, he refuses to take the bait. Solomon absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to win it for them. Now, can they get him away?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Mason Mount. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 13, João Gomez. Number 19.
Aimed beyond the defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, nice touch. And here's Neto. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's a little off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Can he find the finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. And there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Threads one in. Oh, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right. Time added on, 4 minutes. Gnabry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pedro. And he's managed to get free. That's good play. He's free, he has got space. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Gnabry, now it's Solomon. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Elustondo. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Looking to go deep. It's a goal kick. Now he's off and running.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Evan Nielsen is fouled. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Knocks it into space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He is through here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Gnabry. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And that's it for the first half of extra
We are
time.
glad to inform you that today's match day
Well, both
programs
teams
are
have run
available
themselves
from
into the
stands
ground out
located by
there.
the gates.
Does anyone
I'm sure
have
they'll make
one
fine
last moment of
souvenirs.
magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Decent chance!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. And it's Zakaria.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Pedro. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. It is looking like the end, if anything's going to...
And he shoots! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This might spell danger.
Chance for a shot!
That's another chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Sporting Braga have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Pedro. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both
Please
ran
take
their
this
socks off.
opportunity to pay a visit to our official store.
Pressure
where memorabilia
and
from today's
nerve.
match are
After
now
2
available.
inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Eva Nielsen is over the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Gnabry next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save. So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Pedro is third in line.
No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Pedro Neto comes up, their fourth taker.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion.